All right. Yeah. All right. Hey, there it is. What's up? All right, I'm gonna wait just a few minutes to see if anyone else wants to, tune in. So. Cool. 3 viewers. All right, who else is in here? So for the first hole, I'll go into the bag right now. I'm gonna use the quarterback. So I think for pro, expert, and masters, you'll want to be using the quarterback or the rock because of the stats here. You have the perfect accuracy and a good ball guide. I think so. I think someone else joined, yeah. I don't know, there's 3 people in here, so. Actually, let me go turn those notifications off. All right, no distractions. But yeah, ideally, depending on what the wind is, which I'll have to track all the winds for the holes, we'll play it up against that wall, right, with some topspin, and hopefully run it along that top side and get enough to get it running towards the hole. Just giving it a chance is all we want to do here. And then for balls, I went with the Season 4 ball here because it has 5 wind resistance, and then you can play with the side spin because we might have to put it into the wall more, again, depending on what the wind is. So well, let's just hop in. If anyone else joins. they can say something. But yeah, so I have to make sure I don't get to 5 under. But it should be fine. All right, let's do it up. Okay. Plus, I want to do masters on this account anyways, so I kind of don't want to qualify on expert. But it's good that I can show all of them. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have right 5.1. All right, so we'll put some top spin on it. Perfect, right? That's exactly what we're looking for, is that ball guide. So ideally we can keep it on this wall with the adjustment, and then maybe just a little bit of curl, just to keep it on the wall. So try that. It's looking okay. I don't know if it'll get all the way there though. Yeah, no, it came up short. Okay, but you get the idea. So I think it was just a little bit short on the wall. So for the adjustment, it just needs to be better. And then if you remember, so like the circles, the rings around, if you just remember where you moved it to and the result that you get, you'll have consistent results. But not a bad start at all. Could be worse. Oh man, that's unlucky. So yeah, the quarterback or the rock, I think are good choices for this hole. At least gives you a chance. Oh shit, I didn't mean to make that. Whoops. Well, I guess I can play the shootout. Yeah, I tend on at least parring. The rest of these holes. Had we made it there, I might have actually considered trying to get a high score, but yeah, whoops. But we can try on this. So we got the wind resistance ball, and we have a sniper, so we're gonna try short up the hill. I feel like there's like a platform right in this middle section, so I'm gonna try to bounce it around here over the hill and have it run towards the hole. Have it run out just a little bit. Yeah, it's a little finicky. Okay, so we'll try that. Alright. Let it fly. Might be okay. Yeah, okay. I over adjusted. But it's okay. Doesn't really matter. It's a shootout. When we get to that hole though, I'm gonna try the Guardian method and see if that works out. Give it the backspin on the green and try to spin it back towards the hole, left to right. So for the next hole though, the par 4 that's coming up, I think I'm going to stick with the quarterback here. Quarterback or rock, because of the accuracy and whatchamacallit, ball guide again. because you don't want to miss. It's definitely an eagle hole. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll just jump right in. So there's two different ways to play this one. Well, I guess there's three. You can play it short, bounce it fairway to rough to green. You can go straight for the rough. So, for example, I'm going to use the same ball. Here to here on, or you can go straight into there, but you don't have the wind. So this is going to be, you're going to want to run it this way. Unless you're going to use an overpowered ball to get it over here and try to do it, but I think this is going to be the safest method. So maybe full topspin here. And you just want to get it into that rough. I'm going to have to do a little overpower actually. So it's still going to work out, but not the ideal situation. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and forfeit this match. But hopefully you get the idea there. So that one you might want to use a wind resistance ball that has some power to it, so you don't have to overpower, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay. So I want to make sure that I'm not going to qualify. All right, par 3. Okay, this par 5. Let's see. You want distance here. You're going to need some distance. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to switch. No, I'll stick with the Spitfire. But yeah, whatever driver you have, you probably have a high extra mile if you have a higher Apocalypse. It's obviously the better club because of the versatility. And you won't need any backspin here, I don't think. So we'll see what the wind is, of course. Alright, so I'm going to use this bag. And for balls, I'm probably going to go Kingmaker. Yeah, we'll just do Kingmaker. If I'm going too fast or you have any questions, just type it in the chat, because I have it up so I can read it. All right, number 3. Yeah, another eagle hole. So you're going to go on minimum birdie, eagle. What's the next one? Par 3. So birdie, eagle, birdie is the ideal start. But this hole is going to be all about execution. Let's see. What kind of wind do we got? Helping. Oh, it's excellent. Okay. Good. So that's what you want. So with the helping wind, if you hit a good enough drive, you might be able to get away with a sniper to help get it closer for the albatross. The Cataclysm is just in case you kind of hit that rough patch there and you're short. That way you can get a little bit extra topspin and overpower to get you there. But so this will be all about the adjustment. Yeah, that was close. You're gonna do max topspin, a little bit of side spin. Figure out where you're going to put the ball right, and you have to make sure that you avoid the bunker. So what you're looking to do is land it around here with some curl, right? So, not a ton, but enough. And yeah, he has it in perfect position, so go ahead and do your adjustments. It should be okay. Yeah, so like for this, I would say, just outside the rough, adjacent to that tree or whatever. Alright, and then just a little bit of curl. Hitting it perfect. Hopefully the adjustment's correct. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, runs right up there. So the only thing with that is maybe the tree's in the way, but that's why you have curl and side spin. So you could take some top spin off if you want. Yeah, so the second shot, not going in the rough is key. But that's something that the Cataclysm doesn't give you is a good ball guide. But getting it onto the green, having it funnel towards the hole is your best chance. Yeah, that's played really well. Just a little left. Good, I'm glad. Really glad. Alright, okay, so yeah, I hit it super far. So now I have a decision to make here. Do I go short? Which I still can. Or do I go long? I'm actually going to go long here and try to play it off the rough. So this is the alternative, not the most preferred method, because I hit it too far. Let's see, I'm gonna have to take some of that off. Yeah, there we go. So I want it there, I'm gonna go right there. I hope this works out. I kind of rushed that adjustment. Okay, yeah, it should be okay. Oh, it came out fast there. Well, whatever. We would obviously make the chip. Oh, okay, the putt for eagle. And that's what you want to make sure to, you get a minimum of an eagle. 2 and 9 should have been eagles. 2 was an eagle. What? What are you talking about? 3 and 9? Solid round though. So I'm not gonna make it, but whatever. Oh no. Yeah, so we'll skip the shootout, especially since you're on a time crunch too. This actually works out. Then I'm not trying to qualify with it. All right, next hole, par 3. Okay. This one. All right, we're gonna have to go into the bag. So we're going to the third bag. This is the one I like to make a lot of changes to. We're gonna try the Rocket because of the backspin, and then the Guardian because of the backspin. We this shouldn't become a factor, but if it does, we'll use a short club that way. What do we have? Wind resistance. We'll use a Santa ball. Why not? Alright. Because there's 2 different ways to play this hole. Is play it onto the green, basically, or bounce it and then get it on. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the adjustment's going to be key here because of the nuances of the green. Okay, helping wind even. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely going to be using a Guardian. So what we're going to do is bounce it on the fairway, probably where he is, right? Have it max spin, bounce just behind the hole, and then come back ideally. Favoring the left side of the hole because of it works towards the hole from that way. I've seen it, actually another way is off the rough, but that was with the wind being a certain way. So this wind is helping, no big deal, should be fine. So yeah, you're gonna want to find a steady spot on the fairway. This looks good, right there. And then you're gonna wanna. You don't have to use full backspin, I guess, huh? Okay. Well, you have a little bit of helping wind, right? So it's gonna help after the bounces, and you're favoring the left side just a little bit. All right, let's try it. 5. Getting it perfect. Okay, so I hit the pin, but more backspin there for sure, or a further back adjustment. But I think you get the idea there. I think ideally you could play it up further on the hill and get the max backspin. I think I just tried to finesse it a little bit too much there. Yikes. Huge cost from the big elevation drop. Somehow I missed the fairway. It might be down elevation, which carried it further. Yes. I mean, yeah, if you look, the tee you can see is up there. So, yeah, that would make total sense. Alright, what's 5? Oh, okay, long par 5. Perfect. So we'll go into the bag, right? We want to make sure that we have... So I'm going to take the accuracy. It's my accuracy class. Because of the play out of the rough that I'm going to try to do. So, alright, that's fine, and we'll switch balls when we get in the match. I mean, I'm obviously going to try to make the albatross for the effect, of course, but I mean, I probably won't get it. But here, anything you want something big off the tee, unless you're gonna have a huge headwind, which you don't. Okay, we have a good crosswind actually. So this is gonna be pretty easy then. I mean, minimum eagle. But with proper placement, you might be able to get the albatross if you find a way. There's 2 ways to approach it. There's the rough way, which I'm going to be doing, and then there's another way where you run it past the hole with like a Guardian or a Saturn and try to bring it back, because there's the nuances of the green allow that. All right, let's see. Yep. Just about perfect. I don't have to do max overpower here. Max top spin, side spin, good. But we're gonna do we don't want to do max curl here, because then it puts us out of the rough. If you do max curl, it puts you in a spot to run it on the green. So we'll just do a little bit here. Hitting it perfect. Ooh, that might have carried too far. Okay, no, that's good. Alright, it's just fine. Alright, and so I have a B52, which is probably what it's going to have me use, or sniper, because I'm not that far away. Okay, yeah, it's going to be this B52 for the long iron, and exactly what this guy's doing, that's what I'm going to be doing. Just trying to run it up off the rough. Common strategy, for sure. I think the backspin strategy might be beneficial too here, worth a shot at least maybe if you do a practice round. Excuse me. Because of the wind, it'll keep it up against the hill when it's coming back down towards the hole. Alright, let's see if you did the adjustment right. Okay, just off. Alright. Oh no. Short iron even. Wow. Was not expecting that. Right. Okay. Okay. Ball guide doesn't lie, so it's all about the adjustment. Pretty far. Perfect. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I guess I made it. So, hopefully I can do that in the tournament. Oh, jeez. So, I'm actually gonna put that in the clan right now, just for people to see, for execution purposes. Thanks. Yeah, you're right. Better. I gotta be careful out here. Alright, next hole is hole number 6. Vineyard Acres, par 4. Okay, this is gonna be one that you want control. I'm gonna try the backspin method. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the quarterback. I'm gonna keep the guardian. And then that in case it's short, so I have some options. I'm gonna take this though in case I go in the bunker on accident. And good. I'm gonna stick with the Kingmaker. It's a pretty standard ball. I mean, 3 in each. You can't really beat it. If you have them to spare, of course. Alright, same guy. Or girl, I don't really know. Okay. With that wind, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to run it up here. So I don't want to do full topspin here because I don't want to run into the rough. So even though you have the helping wind, just be wary of that. That's all. That should be okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's fine right there. And then, yeah, I should be able to do the Guardian full back spin, put it past the hole and bring it back with this wind. Obviously it's easier to do with headwind, but you know, the tailwind gives us a lot of different options for different clubs. So if I wasn't doing the backspin, I would have done a sniper here and went on that platform and tried to use the ball guide again to just get it close, you know, favoring the right side because of how the green funnels towards the left, towards the front of it. And knowing that about all the greens, you know, makes a huge difference too. So if you miss to a side, you know, kind of, you have a side to miss to. Now this might end up in the rough. Unless he played it perfectly, I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, that's what you don't want to do. Obviously, you can get there with the rough iron, but it limits your chances for an eagle. So like here, I would play the sniper here and then try to finesse it in, but I'm going to go ahead and try the guardian method. So I want to, yeah, it's going to bring back maybe that much. Yeah, I don't know if I recommend this method. I think the sniper is going to be better. Slightly elevated, so the adjustment's going to be a little bit less there, and then just adjusting for the little bit of tailwind extra that you get. Hit it great, so it might be completely awful. Oh, okay, yes, that was poor on my end. I'm gonna forfeit this one though, like you said, to get those bogeys. So I think definitely sniper for that hole. That's probably what I'm gonna be using for when it goes to my Masters round. Yeah, and my pro round with my baby account. What's next? Oh, this par 3. Okay, I'm definitely doing the backspin method on this one. This is gonna be a good one. Max wind resistance. Alright, yeah, 3 under. Okay, that should be good. But if I go first and I don't hole it, I'll give the guy an eagle and forfeit. Yep, alright, doesn't matter. Oh, they made it harder. So it's coming down at you. I'm interested to see how this one's gonna work out with the backspin method. That's not a bad shot there, but I can afford to miss because practice rounds. I mean, I suggest doing a practice round for sure. Okay, I'll be keeping the guardian then. Yep. So, see this ridge here? It runs towards the hole. Kinda, if you get it over the lip. I mean, that's kind of what we're aiming for. The full back spin. You want to land it just on the green. And have it do that, and you're going to want to curl it. So, pretty much, yep, right there. And then a little bit of curl, just to make sure it stays on the right track. Ideally, right? I mean, we'll see how this one runs. Okay, too much backspin and too much of an adjustment. But that's the idea behind it. So not the best execution there. Okay. Next one. Par 4. This one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up a class just in case I see an opportunity to use it. If not, we'll use this one. Because the Apocalypse I have is it's got the distance and the topspin, right? But this one has the max topspin. Because unless you have a headwind, you're going to be using the right side to try and get it onto the green, and then some people are going to be attempting to get it in the green. Now, this is if you can get your adjustments correct. But it's hard to hit perfect shots into the rough like that consistently. If you can, more power to you. But let's hope we get some tailwind here. No, not even, huh? Okay, let's see if we did with a Kingmaker how far we could get. Maybe. I don't know if you have like a dead ball or a Kingmaker X or a firework ball. Let's try this. This gets us extra distance. So I'm going to try this. Because, I mean, tournaments you have to kind of not go for broke, but there, right there. Give it a shot. A little bit of side spin to make sure it stays on track. Or curl, excuse me. 6. Missed a little bit, but... Okay, yeah, no, it's not going to get there, but... It still gives you a shot. That's some bad wind. So if you tried that with maybe the Extra Mile 8, if you have it, or whatever level your Apocalypse is, as well. I know Rookie and Pro, well, I know Rookie for sure definitely has the high end, but I don't know about Pro and Expert, or Masters, probably a headwind because they hate us. It's always hard. Let's see how this works out for him. Good shot. About the same result though. So, yeah, maybe with the Kingmaker X, or the 2, yeah, X, whatever. Might be able to pull something off. Just go for the dunk because why not? It's funny. But yeah, so that one, if you do a practice round, would be good to try one option just to see. Wait. Yeah, that's unfortunate win there on that hole. Alright, hole 9 is the one that I actually haven't had any practice on. So, we're going in blind here. But, we're going to want distance, right? And I think sniper for your second shot is going to be key. Because this is a potential... albatross hole, for sure. So we want to have that ball guide. Wait, where was I? Okay, so it doesn't matter what I get. I can at least go for it, right? And then, so we're probably going to have some right to left helping winds, if I know Playdemic. Yep. Okay, so, oh man, this is going to be insanity. Nope, you can't do it. Okay, so safe route. Gonna go ahead and finesse it up there. You'll see in a second. A little bit of top spin, just a hair side spin. You're gonna want to hit it about here, right? So play it off here a little bit. Just make sure you're hitting the fairway here. Nothing to play around with. And then just let it do its thing. Should be okay. Okay, yeah. Lost at you. Huh? What's up? Damn, I wanted to see that drive. Oh, the max hook? Oh, okay. Well, so it ended up in a good spot over there. He's going for broke here. Risk first reward. I was going with the safe route. It's probably going to happen. Yeah, you hit rough, hit fairway, run into the rough. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's not wrong, right? Because you can probably still get there with the rough iron, but this is the controlled shot that you want. Now, right before the hole, there's a mound, right? So if you get it up to the top of that mound, it should roll just over. Now we're trying to get it to funnel pretty nicely here. We might not even need spin. Yeah, that looks good right there. So I want to hit the ball there, so I gotta make the adjustments. Okay, so bring it back just a little bit. Right. Hitting it perfect and letting it do its thing. Oh, nope, too far. Oh, that's unlucky, but yes, you see why the sniper is really good there. Yeah, that was just a poor miss by me. But it's definitely a hole that you can get an albatross on. Definitely. It's just getting that adjustment right, because the ball guide doesn't lie. It's that's why I love the sniper on these second shots on the long holes. But sometimes you need to get the distance, so the cat on the other hole. But again, with what we showed, if you get it far enough, you can use a sniper and hopefully utilize the ball guide there. And then if you do take the risk, right, you still have the, not cop out, but the option here to use the rough iron. But unless you get really lucky, you're kind of just settling for an eagle and not giving yourself a chance. That wasn't a bad attempt, but posting shots in the clan chat. For this hole. Is that what you're talking about? Oh wait, I don't want to make this. I saw you get on the green, just not how you got to the sniper shot. Okay. Yeah, I'll post it. Here, we'll go in, I'll watch it with you real quick on the thing. And here. And then I'll post it for sure. So yeah, it wasn't full top spin because you don't want to run it into the rough up there. And then just a little bit of side spin for control. And then just making sure you hit that fairway is key, right? You don't have to do any curl there. So yeah, and I mean that's ideal right there. And then you have that straight on shot. Obviously, I missed with the sniper shot. I over-adjusted, which I guess I tended to do a lot there in expert mode, but yeah. So that's the full round. It's not that bad. It's definitely a score to get out there. If, what was it? He got 15 under on his rookie, but I mean, those shots are there. Oh, he holding 1-4. Okay, I see. But yeah, 13 minimum, not minimum, but is like without any mess ups or whatever. But yeah, and then 15 I guess would just be amazing. So I think 29-30 is probably going to win this tournament in the weekend round. But having a good qualifier is definitely going to help you finish higher in the opening and weekend rounds. So I suggest it to all to do that practice round. Kind of like what I just did. You kind of get a feel for it. I have 2 other practice rounds to do today, and then I'll post another one tomorrow of rookie. But yeah, I really hope I helped. And yeah, good luck on your round. And if you have any questions, just post it in the clan chat and I'll get to it. Or on here. And we finished before you had to get back to work. Yeah, I'll probably do that one next, actually, and then do the pro one. So, cool. Alright, I'm going to be switching it over now, though, so the video is going to cut out. I'll see you later.